So, this is the new pointer, and it changes color. Like this. Okay, let's get on track. Up, up, up. Looks nice, but what can I say? Mm. So, after updating to iPadOS 26, I had a very laggy experience on this iPad 10th generation. So after using for some time, I had to restart it. So after restarting it, it works nicely without any issues. But there are issues like this multitask app switcher. See this, can you read this? It is hard to read. The text is in black. This should also have been in a different color, or we should have an option to change it, customize it, or it should automatically change in a brighter tone with respect to the background. It's hard to read. This is still readable, but in Safari, if you go, let's open Safari. See this, you can barely see it. Like I downloaded something, and while it shows you that it has been downloaded, that message, you cannot read it because that pops up here. Okay, for an example, let me download something. Wallpaper. Okay, and this one. Okay, I download this. Now see, here, can you read this? It's gone now. That notification, can't read it. It's nice, the mouse is functioning very nicely. After the update, the trackpad functionality is flawless. It is smooth, not precise for sure, but very smooth. That is very nice. So I was checking for the compatible devices for iPadOS. So they are like, for the standard iPad, it's 8th generation and above. But I feel anything beyond A16 Bionic is better fit for iPadOS 26, because A14 and lower cannot deliver so much. Yes, you can tweak it, but still not enough. Won't give you best of experience. Yes, I can open multiple apps like this, or even more. Resize the apps here, move it around anywhere I want. Okay, I want this beside. Can resize this next to this, like this, like that, like this. Okay, works, no problem. But I tried opening a game now and switching this on, but because of the limitations of RAM, it cannot really work nicely. Okay, open this group. Okay, where is this? Like, for switching an EQ, earlier I used to go through long list of options for music within app. Now I can just do this and it's in here. Simple, sweet, perfect. Increase bass. Fine. Fine. Finally. Minimize, close, resize. I didn't click on it, I just hovered on top of this thing and shows me certain options to choose from. You can do whatever you feel is fit. Fit. This one's is new. This is something different. This is good. Okay. And yes, if you change the orientation, whichever app you are on, that app will be in full screen. If you change the orientation from landscape to portrait, okay, in portrait mode you cannot use this functionality of multitasking. And even in this app, numbers, this is so convenient, the way you use your mouse. This is so smooth, so smooth, so smooth. I like this. Pretty nice. See this. So I feel people with 10th generation iPad can skip it if they want. And another thing, I feel it has some sort of a retro vibe going on. Feels retro. Look at this. iOS 4. Do you remember iOS 3.5 and 4? What? What the hell? It's crazy. Even the icons. The settings icon. I saw it, I'm like, why? You know, I'm like, okay, this is the new whatever, but it's unnecessary. We should have a switchable theme. There should be an option to switch back from the liquid glass to the normal iPadOS. There should be a switch. Yes, the functionality is good, but appearance wise, not that. Nothing great about it. Look here. I'm like, okay, only if the background is any other color from white and black, then the liquid glass can look good. No issues on that front. But if not, you cannot, really feel anything. For me, it just feels like it was really good before this, whichever iOS that was. I don't know, man. It's giving me some retro vibes. iOS 3.5, 4, that sort of thing. Yes, the functionality is good. iPadOS initially did not have an option of stage manager. iPad 10th generation. I guess only iPad Pros had it. iPad Air or Pro, not the standard iPad. The standard iPad only had this option. So now we have this as well as this option. This I find it the best because you can group certain applications together which you like to view, like to use. Like I like let's say music with this. I resize this, get this out. Okay. Okay. So we have these two. Oh. this. Did you see that? The glitch. 10th generation cannot handle it. And this can go way down. Like this. Same here. Now this is a group. I can exit this whenever I tap on music. I'll have the same group. Music, Safari, or settings. This thing will pop. Now this is a group. I can initiate a new group. Let's say YouTube. See the group here? This is a group. Now I can put another group, but I don't know how many groups can the 10th generation handle. I don't think it's like struggling in one group. I don't think it can take multiple groups. Let's try. Let's see. And we want another one. Which one? Which one? Which one? This one, this one, this one. Okay. We can have it like this also. You tap on it and use it. Right, right, right. Right, 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 right. Right, right, right. This. Perfect. We made another group. Let's wait. Okay, we have two groups now. Let's start the third group. Now it's lagging.
Welcome to YouTube Kids. Get a grown-up's help.
My parents are out. Damn. Can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, so this app, I cannot resize it, but I can move it. I gotta move it, move it. You gotta move it. Come on, come on. Okay. Then we have podcast. All right, all right, all right. Another one, App Store. Okay. Now. This one. Okay. Get this one. Like, I feel if I'm opening an app in this situation, it should by default open in a smaller window rather than I have to resize the window. It should open in a smaller window. This is our third group. Okay, now it is so resize this, resize that, resize, and this one. So we have another group of 3 apps. Alright. Let's revisit this one. This has refreshed. As expected. See, RAM can only hold a limited amount of things. See, the liquid glass, whatever, can only work if there is an color. It requires color. Okay. Refreshed. YouTube is not refreshed. That is good. And the third group. And the fourth group. Again, it refreshed. It is good, but if you have a capable system, only then you can really enjoy it, the multitasking. Even here, I am not really putting any pressure on the system. I'm not opening multiple tabs, I'm not using it, I'm just arranging it to show you how it is. I'm not actually using it. The website is open, yes, but that's all. It is good to have that option, but it is okay. This model has 4 GB of RAM and and 64 internal. So the 4 GB RAM is not sufficient enough to pull off all the tasks and still be okay. The battery is another issue. It is a battery guzzler. Battery is bad after the update. That's all. Workflows. Another thing, for customization, customize. This is the clear, whatever they say, liquid crystal, liquid glass. You put a background with white or black present in it, and it will be like, don't like it, not a fan. But yes, if we'll change the background, it will appear different. So it is more gimmicky, I would say. I like the functionality totally, hands down, but appearance wise, I don't like it, to be honest. I would prefer the old iPadOS over this. I don't like it.